So here we are, starting a freshly new game. To be honest, I have no idea what is coming and what's going to happen. But I'm very excited to dive into this brand new, fresh game. Let's begin. Oh hey! I know that guy, it's Mr. Eisman. God, what a cutie. Wait, didn't we see this guy too? So first of all, this is completely different. The art style reminds me of old Pokemon, which I love. The story is different. This is almost like a completely new game. I mean, we did press new game, but it's new. I don't know. So to start off in this world, I needed to just select a starter deck. Now I was the master of the blood technique and I love sacrifices and I liked Mr. Eisman, so I decided to go that route. The other type of cards are the dead, like bones, digital, and magic. It could have been fun to choose something different and new, but I decided I loved the sport of sacrificing, so I chose that as my starter deck. That is exactly what I am thinking, Lucky Carter. What is going on? I then decided to immediately run to the one place I am familiar with, and that would be the good old murder cabin. And there is a good familiar face. Oh, his name is Leshy? I don't know how to... So this new game is relatively quite simple. Basically, there are 4 bosses and 4 sections on the map. There's the forest where beast cards can be collected, the dungeon where stone/dead cards can be collected, the wizard tower where magic cards can be collected, and the digital compound where digital cards can be collected. So all I have to do is go around each section, complete the puzzles, collect cards, beat all 4 bosses, then take over as squadron leader. Sounds easy enough. So, not exactly knowing how to proceed in the forest, I ran down to the Chamber of the Dead. Okay, so the puzzle for this dead beach was a pain in the arse, I tell ya. So basically, we had to go around, defeat every ghost, write down their death information, then go around and find headstones on the ground or in the casket. Then, match everything perfectly on the final headstones. It sounds really easy until you realize you cannot revisit the things you already talked to or grabbed. And I didn't write anything down. So it became a guessing game. Oh, also there's this fancy mirror that can change your skin, that's pretty fun. Finally, I figured it out. But before we can go into battle, I was shown how to create my own deck. So I collect cards, then make a custom deck that takes up to 20 cards. Finally, it's starting to feel like Hearthstone. So I quickly made the crappiest deck I could muster and decided to go into battle with the boss. So the battle mechanics are all the same. You play squirrels or gather bones, then make sacrifices and play the cards. You end your turn, and once you have dealt 5 damage and have tipped the scale, you win. The only difference is there is more sacrifice types. So before there were only blood and bones, but now there are triangle shape, diamond shape, circle shape, and digital battery things. Fun stuff. I lost. Now one would think, hey, maybe I should go find more cards, upgrade my deck. No, not me. I just jumped back in until I finally beat her. It only took 5 more tries, but I finally beaten the first boss of 4. I got some new cards and immediately jumped to the next boss at the wizard tower. Next boss time, the painter. Now you may be wondering, wow, he's really rushing through these fights in this recap. Well, to be honest, I personally think this is the weakest and most boring part of the game, so I'm doing it for you, damn it! Time for boss fight number 2. Let me just say, I love the music in this fight, just listen to it. So basically, the painter's ability is whenever I draw a card, the magic painter will change its effect. It's simple, but can be really annoying. What is this little guy doing down here? He's so freaking cute! Sadly, the little guy doesn't last for long because I destroyed the second boss on the first try. First try after 3 fails, but we won't talk about that. Oh, snap! It's time for more videos. Let's see what real-time little Stu thinks.
Well, it's a bit of a strange video. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game? I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption.
Not anymore, baby.
I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days and I cannot find a word about it. Yeah, what the fuck is the card? I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it.
It's like a movie.
Hi!
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow.
How do they know my ad?
No.
Is
No, I don't
that?
know anything about that.
Or, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Right, because I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh!
This guy totally dies.
Well, listen, how'd you know where I live?
Yeah, that's a
exactly?
good question.
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. What the?
I agree. This game is crazy. So
A
he's just trying to go
legendary,
back to normal.
hoping for that sweet,
Pretend nothing's
foil
happening.
Valamir.
You can't open it. Is there a gun pointed to his head? No, no. Oh man, this guy's gonna die.
And finally, after the fun videos that weren't creepy at all, I got to the most interesting boss for this section of the game, in my humble opinion. Look at him. Doesn't he look familiar? It's totally the Stoat from the first game. If you don't remember or didn't catch it, the little Stoat card kept getting more and more rectangular, and at the end he totally looked exactly like that. Interesting. So let's skip right to the boss fight, because we are sick of puzzles. I'm sick of puzzles. So this fight I actually quite liked. Basically, the playing field rotated, kind of like volleyball, but you can go on the enemy's side. So after every turn, the field rotates. So if I place my card on the bottom right, next turn my card will be on his side and he will attack me. But the same goes for him. I can get his cards in the rotation and attack him. After some time, I managed to take his first life. It was pretty easy, not gonna lie. I'm feeling good about this. Immediately my words come to bite me. So Mr. Scout scanned my strongest card and made duplicates in his empty spaces. But next turn, the top right card will be coming to my side. Is this really so bad? Did he just help me? Actual first try this time. Third boss down. All that's left is the cabin. I was told that I have to go defeat his subordinates, so I exited the cabin, found a dog, defeated the prospector, found a shark, defeated the angler, murdered a rabbit, found a creepy person in the back, defeated the traitor, then finally started the boss fight with my one and only Mr. Eyes. God, I missed you. So I immediately throw down my 1/1 wolf that will upgrade my next turn and kill the 2/1 stinky rat. I then place my rat card and kill the weasel. And whatever the other thing is, I have no clue what that is. Not wanting to kill my cards unnecessarily, I ended my turn and kill everything while dealing 2 damage to the face. I then place my bird and take down his first life. So far, easy peasy. I expected better from you, Mr. Eyes. 2 turns later, I defeated him. Again, the final boss is killed. Oh, hello, Mr. Stout. Got him. I agree, buddy. I agree. So, wanting to see what would happen, I immediately ran over to the boss Tombstone Thing, Area 3000. I honestly don't know what it's called. Now, I must choose the champion I want to replace. And knowing that I am a beast at the heart, I chose my one and only. Sometimes when you love something, you have to kill him and take his place. Uh-oh. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? And let the second final boss fight begin! I immediately place down my Mantis God as an expert does and deal 3 damage. Okay, what the hell is that thing? I guess I'll just end my turn? I don't really know what to do with that. Oh no. What did I do? Jesus, that was something. Sorry if I made your ears bleed. Oh no, now the big boss is the Stoat. My friend is now my enemy. What have I done? So, all in all, this situation is terrible. So, let's begin the third game of the same game. Does that even make sense? Shit, I can't even stand up. And I'm chained like an animal. This is interesting. Kinda kinky. So let's play. On turn 1, I gain 1 battery or energy. And on turn 2, I'll have 2 batteries. Even if I did place down a card, I will still have 2 batteries at the start of my next turn. Also, just like in the original game, I can get a 1 cost empty shell like a squirrel or a fancy card. So at the very beginning, I was very confused. I thought that I had to make sacrifices still, like the bloodlust is still in my heart. So I placed my empty vessel and tried to place my energy bot, but couldn't because I didn't have enough energies because I used 1 to place my empty vessel. Don't worry, I learned soon. Now since it's turn 3, I have 3 energy ready to go, and I placed down my sniper bot. But little did I know that this card has a super cool ability that I can shoot 1 damage to any card anywhere on the board. And if I wanted to hit the face, I just choose an empty space with no card. I then went ahead and placed my energy bot, which gives me +1 energy for the rest of the game, which then allows me to also place my shield bot, which has the ability to take 1 attack without losing health. Oh god, I'm so close to losing. But I went ahead and placed my double gunner in the only place he can die, because just like me, he doesn't attack what's in front of him. God, I'm an idiot. And I'm out of cards, so I lost. But on the second time, I managed to take him down, easy peasy. That first time didn't count. I then picked up a new bot with the flight ability and carried on, and immediately got into my next fight. I placed my empty vessel in the line of fire to block his shield bot from doing damage back to me, and not after long, I managed to get my second victory. Told you I'd get the hang of it. I then defeated the next fight and made it to my first checkpoint. There are also these checkpoint beacons that you can travel from, so you can travel from one beacon to another. I think it's super cool. Oh, and another thing the checkpoint does, which is kinda obvious, is if I die, I will spawn here instead of at the beginning, and any fight I completed will stay defeated, where say I lost, they would all respawn and I'd have to fight them all over again. And finally, I reached my first crossroads. Right or left? Down is just a shop where I can buy items, so it's really just left or right. I decided to go right first and began to cross the bridge and came across another fight. So I placed my sentry drone that I managed to finally get earlier on the path that should automatically kill that enemy card. And then I placed my anti-bot, which has a random effect every game. This time he has spikes, so when he gets hit, he deals 1 damage back to the attacker. What in the hell? You're messing with the wrong partner. It'll be your scalp joining my party, boy. I then placed my flying attack robot on the only square that can't be hurt and ended my turn dealing 2 damage. Next turn, I placed my sniper bot in a terrible spot that will get it killed next turn, but I will block both attacks from the enemy cowboy. I ended my turn and killed the 1/1 enemy. I finally managed to pull out my pistol and kill that cowboy and had him running back to his mama, but still found myself in a very sketchy situation. Oh, never mind, he gave up. Let's go. So it seems that the more of a winning streak I am on, the more bounty hunters will come after me. But I'll take them all down, don't you worry, partner. And another checkpoint was reached. Huh? Oh, sweet, now I can get up. But now that probably means more puzzles. Done. Okay, 1 done. Done, and battery secured. Oh, and a talking card. Well, let's finally get back to the game. Oh look, I can see the whole map now. That's cool. So I continued, defused a bomb, upgraded my shield bot, got a new card, and finally after a lot of mini fights and upgrading, I finally came across the first boss headquarters, you idiot. And look, it's the cabin. But it's not my boy. Probably because we killed him. My first boss. Let's freaking do this. Of course, he's a photographer. That makes sense. So this fight was actually pretty cool. So basically after every turn, you could choose to take a picture of the board, which will be saved. And next turn, if you choose to go back, you can go back to the original picture you had taken. It's hard to explain, so just watch. So I ended my turn again and all 5 enemies came rushing at me and I immediately lost so much health. This is bad. But since I took a picture of my board with no enemies, if I click it, it would erase all them. I then placed my lonely wizard and retook a picture with my new current board. And not after long, I managed to take his first life. I feel like these boss fights are easy compared to the first section. I took another picture and now my double gunner is in an OP spot. This is looking good, and in the matter of 2 turns, I took him down. 3 more to go. Oh, let's go, more videos. Let's see what In the Moment Idiot, Little Stu has to say about these.
I hate phone calls.
Hello?
Phone calls are my worst enemy.
Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs? Yes! Yes, those ones. Inscription, yes.
The ones with the sealed package.
They were your daughters?
And where's your daughter?
Would it be possible for me to speak with her? She passed, isn't she?
She's dead.
Oh.
Of course she's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Worked for Inscription? I mean, she worked for Game Funa?
She was murdered.
Oh my god. No one was killed at the facility, though tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications.
Oh.
Fuck.
Dude, this is weird.
Someone is here.
Nah, bro. It's like a horror movie.
Fuck this.
I can't even make jokes. I absolutely love this. This is... What the fuck was that? What the fuck does that say? My COLOG2 ST22 perhaps blood dollar stir box. I don't know what that means, bro. What the fuck is this game, bro?
Okay, this is genuinely freaking me out. I freaking love it. I then jumped back into the game and immediately headed towards my next boss. I managed to reach the next checkpoint after defeating a few matches and tried to head upwards, but it seems we have to fix some satellite dishes to enter. Kind of annoying, but I'll do it. And finally, after so many fights, dying 3 times and having to get my items back, upgrading, and whatever else I had to do, I made it to the next checkpoint, and I'm pretty sure the next boss fight. Oh, and there's the stupid satellite. I'm so happy my own brain makes me check every possible route, because if I missed that, that would have been devastating. And after 2 quick and easy fights, I made it to the next boss. Huh? There's no boss. So basically for this fight, I needed to create a special ability for this boss. So I chose something that may only annoy him. I chose every time I play a card, he plays a Libot, which is a 0-2 card. So my plan was to just fill up his board so we couldn't play anything he wanted. So I placed my drone in a place that will kill the oncoming alarm bot, and immediately his board is getting filled with this useless crap. Oh, I'm close to losing. But after I place another card, his board will yet again be filled, so he can't play what he wants again. Now all I have to do is find a way to hit his face before I run out of cards. I then place my double gunner in the only viable location and started spraying damage. Sooner or later I'll hit the face. Then I draw and place another double gunner. Now I have a ton of damage ready to go. And not after long, I managed to take his first life. My plan is working. I have to make another ability. Let's see, how do I make his life more annoying? How about when a card dies, another random card is played? Let's just keep filling up this bastard's board. This is just chaos. Death spawn, death spawn. It just doesn't stop. I love it. And finally, after not much trouble, we beat him. First try. I updated my squirrels and immediately ran to the place we opened up with the satellite. So in this area, we need to find 4 more satellites to open the boss fight. God damn it. Done, 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 done. Let's go. Let's do this. Again. So this boss had the potential to be the coolest out of the entire game, but I wasn't lucky enough. I'll explain later, but this fight still is one of the coolest, no doubt. Let's explore the web! The web. Also, did I mention this boss is also one of the hardest boss fights in the game? So, Golly bot connected to the web and placed down a Google image of a mole. Gosh, that's adorable. Hey, that's what I said, don't read my mind. I went ahead and placed down my empty vessel, which now has the +1 charge ability, which is awesome, by the way. What? You're using my own stream friends against me? What the hell? Is that even legal? I'm going to have to block out the names just for privacy reasons. That's going to be so much editing. So after some research, after I finished playing, this card is actually a card someone else has made in their playthrough, which is super, super cool. I then placed my 3 cards, but not knowing what the web card did, I accidentally killed my 2 cards as well. I don't know if that was worth it. And not after long, I managed to take her first life. I hear you now. I hear you typing. I thought you said this fight was hard. Yes, that's how you sound, by the way. Well, before we get to that, it's time to make our own card to send off into the web. Go, little Loot 2000. Go help a random stranger out there. But sadly, as I said, this could have been the coolest fight, because what the game is trying to do right now is connect with another player who is currently playing at the exact same time as I. But since I'm playing this at a weird time, as in 2 AM, I only was able to connect once through my many times trying to beat this fight. But if I don't connect, I still get to keep my card. But the wait time to get back to the game can be painful. And in the end, nothing even came from it. So it was a big waste of time. Back in the game, I placed down my card I made. And look at that. Each card has over 10 health. Jesus. How do I even kill that? And not after long, I lost. But let's try this again. Welcome back, mole. What the hell? A mummy lord? Great. At least it's a good card. Jeez, each upcoming card deals 5 damage each. But I totally forgot that I have the stupid items, so if I get sketchy, I can just use a board wipe. So I placed my double gunner down, which has poison, and then used my energy refill item and placed down the card I made that should be a total of 5 damage to get the win. Whew, that was a hard one. But I'm making quick progress. 1 boss left. What the? Of course I have to. Goddamn brat. I ran over to the only screen I haven't completed yet. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Mr. Eisman, you're alive? I missed you so much. Oh my god, I'm sorry for what I did. Oh, and the other 2 are here as well. Who cares? I'm good. It's good to see you, Mr. Iceman. I will do anything for you, man. And we're back, but we got a mission to complete. Let's go beat this final boss. And finally, after my long and tiresome travels, here we are, the final boss, and my least favorite boss. So this boss was different, I can at least say that. But basically, after every time I kill an enemy, I have to select one of my own files on my own computer to supply damage. The bigger the file, the better. But in the end, I managed to defeat the boss. I would have covered this boss more, but I don't like showing my files. I mean, the name of my C drive literally has my real life name, so I'm good. But the main reason I didn't really like this fight was because I found it quite tedious, After every kill, I had to search through my files to find a good one and so on. It was just a pain in the arse. But in the end, I defeated him, and that's really all that matters. But with the 4 bosses beaten, there's only one thing left to do. Go to the final tombstone area thingy. I still don't know what it's called. What? Oh my god, this brat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, no. Shit, I'm stupid. Mr. Iceman, I need you now. This is it. Yes, murder him. Oh yeah. That felt good. She deleted the game! What is even happening? So now the game is deleting itself from Luke's hard drive so that we can't find any of the dark secrets? But I want to see the dark secrets. There are some creepy eyes back there. Ooh, it looks like a chessboard. I love chess. It seems we have a whole new game to play. Part 4, baby. I thought we were at the finale. Truly evil? Stop teasing me, you bastard. Deleted and gone forever. It seems I was wrong. We're not playing a whole new game. Instead, we're playing one last game with each to say goodbye. This is kind of sad. No, Mr. Iceman, my beloved. I would love to play one more game. Me is back. Oh my god. The memories of destroying you, man. Bittersweet, man. This is actually sad. What the hell? And Aaron! Oh my god, the squad is back together! I didn't want to replace you. I wanted to be you. It's kind of the same thing, but who cares? No. Goodbye, friend. I'll never forget you. That only leaves one. I sense a finale. It's time to do. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference for anybody who's uncultured. 400 health? Easy. I placed down my diamond-looking thing and placed my orange mage onto the battlefield. I then placed my giant, but my deck sucks. I can't win like this. The moon again? God, this music is awesome. Hey, that's not fair! I don't think he has much time. I don't think I was meant to win. I just needed to stall until it gets deleted. I think it's over. GG. Easy! But damn, that's kind of sad. I didn't even get to shake his hand. Oh hey, there I am! Oh my god, it's that creepy lady from the woods! Oh yes, I will access it. I need to access it.
Yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here, okay? Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you!
Chills, man. Chills. Wow. What a game. I came into this with zero expectations and it completely blew me away. Yes, there were some slower parts and things began to get repetitive, but the mystery and the need to see more videos and what will happen kept me glued to my keyboard and playing. I honestly have so much praise for this game and it is instantly one of my favorites that I've played in a while. If you haven't played this, I highly recommend you check it out. Yes, the story is spoiled, but there is so much content that I cut that there still may be surprises you didn't see. And with that, thanks for watching me play this. I sure had fun. And with that, I'm signing off. And I'm probably going to go cry in the shower over Mr. Eisman and Luke. Oh, one more thing before I go. I looked it up. The Lucky Carter is actually a real YouTube account with uploaded videos. So if you want more lore, be sure to check that out because it's awesome. I love when games or TV shows put something into real life to make these things feel real. Well, that's all. Until next time. Thanks for watching.